Hey there. Good morning to you, and welcome to Infinity Highway. And greetings from, oh, wow, that was a big one. Oh my God. That just rattled my brain. Just a minute. Hang on, let's see where the hell we are. Damn. It was Country Club Hills, Illinois, a minute ago or something or another. Let's see. It's still Country Club Hills, Illinois. There you go. Yeah, greetings. Here on the I-57, headed northbound. We just cross paths with the I-80. That's what that big, massive, freaking pothole bump was all about right there. And we are headed en route up to Hopkins, Minnesota, with a load that we just picked up. Basically this morning, I guess, kind of. We dropped the trailer off last night over at Clorox back in University Park, about 10-15 miles behind us in the rear view, and bobtailed over down the road over near a Petro, and hung out and spent the night and waited for this trailer to get loaded. They called me at like 1 a.m. They're like, hey, the trailer's ready. I says, okay, cool. Can I come later? Can I come after I get some sleep? They said, oh yeah, no problem. So we got our asses up about 4:30 this morning and got over there about 5:15 or 5:30 to retrieve our trailer, our loaded trailer. Which we did. Went and fueled up at Petro and off we go. So we're hauling about a 36,000 pounder of, actually I'm not really too sure. I think there might be a mix of stuff back there. It's just because it was from Clorox doesn't necessarily mean it was all bleach products, I don't think. I don't know, I didn't really actually, oh shit.
In 1 mile, take exit 349 on the right to I-294 North.
Yeah, did we get 2 lanes for this one?
The 2 right lanes, then take the exit to I-294 North.
Sorry, my concentration has been completely broken here, so bear with me. Anyways, yeah, whatever's back there, I don't know. The actual, so we picked up from, it was a big, you know, RDC distribution center. And it was Clorox. But the shipper is actually Pepsi-Cola. I don't know. I mean, it looked like there was probably some cleaning products back in there, but I don't know. I didn't really look at the OL. I didn't look at it too close. I don't really care. Once it's loaded, whatever's in there, I don't really care. All I want to know is how heavy it is in there. And unfortunately, kind of rule of thumb is anything over 34,000 pounds, we typically want to get scaled just so we know that we're legal on our axles. So I did. I headed over to the Petro and I fueled up and went and pulled on their scale, and their printer was out of service, so they couldn't get me a weight reading. Not only could they not print it, but they couldn't actually visually see what it is, I guess. On top of that, the scale over there at Clorox, they actually have like a little mini scale over there that weighs your axles one at a time.
Continue on I-294.
Their scale was broken. So we're just kind of guesstimating that we're legal. I'm pretty sure we are. But I figure I should probably roll into a scale someplace along the way here. The reason why I opted not to find a scale at another truck stop down there at University Park is because, well, we're making our way, we made our way off the 57. Now we're on the I-294. And we're making our way around the Chicago area currently. Crestwood, as I speak, which is just basically spitting distance from downtown Chicago, really. And I just kind of wanted us to get our asses up the road past the Chicago area before it got too late in the morning, so we can try to avoid as much morning commute as possible. Of course, and with that, maybe we should go ahead and check in here. Let's go ahead and do that. So, let's see, we got Thursday, August 26th, 2021. Let's get rid of that drop there. There we go. Current local time out here in Illinois is 7:22 in the AM. 75 degrees outside, slightly humid. Allsip. There's the Allsip water tower that we all know and love. Big old red, white, and blue mother jumper. Jeez, man, look at that thing. Huh. Elevation about 600 foot, and we got 431 miles, so a short haul up to Hopkins, Minnesota. And yeah, as I said, so 7:22, and I mean, that's late, right? We kind of want to be going through this area more like closer to like 5:30, right? But I had to wait for my 10 hours to reset before we could actually get going also, and that didn't occur until about 45 minutes ago or so. What was I just talking about? I don't know if it's even avoidable, traffic in the Chicago area. I don't know. Does anybody know? I've never been up this way quite yet. My first run through here. I'm guessing probably even at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. there's probably traffic. I don't know. Left 3 lanes through traffic. Okay. I'm going to get over in this one then. Oh man, that truck right next to me just almost mashed into that little SUV. And that little SUV just got the hell out of that lane real fast. Anyways, let's go ahead and zip you through this. I'm not going to drag it out on you here slow motion style, so we'll see you up in a ways. So talk to you in a bit. Welcome back. Greetings to you from South Beloit? Yeah, South Beloit, Illinois. That's cool. South Beloit, Illinois. I love it. But not for long. Left lane ends 1,000 feet. Okay. Yeah, not for long at all. Let's see, where's the countdown here? I think I see it, the sign. Nope, that's not it. Wait a minute. Where's the frickin', there it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess. Welcome to Wisconsin. I guess that was the sign. Holy shit. Yep, that must have been the sign. There's Wisconsin Welcome Center. Currently here on, here we go. There's the frickin' sign. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Right there. Yeah, currently northbound I-39. So what are we going to call it now, I wonder? Yeah, well, it's going to be called Beloit, Wisconsin. So imagine that. Okay. So that was a pretty interesting little trip through, I guess, West Chicago. I don't know. I mean, of course it's West Chicago. There can't be an East Chicago. That would be Lake Michigan, I figure. I don't know. Maybe there is an East Chicago, but we went around the west side. And even though we got there in the 7 o'clock hour, yes, we did hit a bit of traffic, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. It moved through pretty good. So, yeah, we just pulled off back there in South Beloit, Illinois. In anticipation of what's coming next in about 4 miles, we pulled off back over there at a truck stop next to a Love's to go ahead and scale the load. I figured, you know, a lot of these way stations are back open for business and operational and pulling in trucks at will. We've gotten pulled into quite a few lately. Between this here run and our last run, we got pulled in a couple times, quite a few times. Oh, here we go. This one's closed. There you go. But yeah, so I figured we better just go ahead and make sure, double check before we cross the state line into Wisconsin, and lo and behold, we are legal. actually a little bit heavier on my trailer tandems than I am on my drives, and I already actually had set my tandems back about 2.5 feet from completely forward. Just as I don't know, a gut hunch, and I was still a little bit heavy on my trailer tandems, but not overweight, so we're rolling with it. Funny, you ever have one of those days where just the littlest of things can just drive you mad, like aggravate you, like piss you off, like just the littlest of things. Like, I'm talking little, like as little as a pen not working. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm having one of those days. It's just like little things are kind of just sending me through the roof. So, here we go, Janesville, next 4 exits. I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know. Once again, I blame the moon. I figure it has something to do with the moon. Yeah, it's been like kind of full the last 4 nights or so. You know, it went from 7/8 to full, and then it was like full for 2 nights in a row, and now it's back to like a 7/8 moon. And it's actually like really full still in the morning when the sun's still coming up. It's like you can see it over there in the western horizon getting ready to set itself. And I don't know, I think the moon does that to people for some reason. Like it'll just kind of make you irritable or something. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's this freaking dog. driving me batty. Whatever. It matters not. I'm just kind of babbling. So, anyways, we got, let's see, time now is 10:09 in the a.m. 78 degrees outside, slightly humid still, and about an 850-foot elevation with 315 miles left to go up there to Hopkins, Minnesota. So, with that, I'm going to close it up, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. See ya. Hey, welcome back. Greetings to you from, let's see here. About 10 miles just west of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Up here on the I-94 westbound. Just making our way through the beautiful state of Wisconsin. Of course, got about 39 miles to go out to the state line with Minnesota. And yeah, we're just kind of puttering along here. Aren't we, Max? He says, yep. He says, are you talking to me? He's got to come up to my lap here. Make out with the inside of my elbow. That's awesome, dog. That's great, Max. Really appreciate that. But yeah, excuse me. Yes, beautiful state of Wisconsin. Man, what a pretty drive it's been today. Very pretty indeed. Lots of pine trees and stuff. And cornfields over here on the right. You can see some more corn. The corn is looking nice out here in Wisconsin. It certainly is. They got some tall ones out here. They're big ones. Yep. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to bring it back in and make sure we captured some Wisconsin before we got to the state line into Minnesota. We will be shortly after crossing the state line, making our way into the Minneapolis area. And I think we're going to be taking kind of like a bypass route, 494 down towards the southern side of Minneapolis. Minneapolis. Am I saying it wrong again? Minneapolis. I don't know why I keep doing Minneapolis. It's not Indianapolis, it's Minneapolis. Minneapolis. That's funny. Yep, as we pass mile marker 36. Yeah, it's just kind of a leisurely drive out here today. What were we going through earlier? Watch out, dog. You gotta get down. You can't just be up on my lap just endlessly. What were we going through earlier? Let's see if I can tell you what it was. We already went through Eau Claire. It wasn't Eau Claire. I don't think it was Baraboo. Maybe it was Madison. It must have been Madison. I think it was after Madison. Ah, shoot. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, it was after. It was somewhere in between Eau Claire and Madison. And I tell you what, traffic was just whiz-banging along. Like, traffic was just hammered down. All the four-wheelers were just like in a mad rush. And we went through this town back there in between Eau Claire and Madison. And there was like a fleet of troopers out there all posted up in the median. And I know, it's a funny thing. Ever since, I mean, it's not as if we're cruising along with the same traffic that we were when we went through that area, but I don't know, traffic just all of a sudden kind of slowed down. It was kind of a funny thing. So we're just cruising along about 70, 71. We're not in any big hurry. Our ETA is for 3 p.m. out there. What was it, Hopkins? Something like that. And it's about 1:35 right now. Let's see here. Does that make sense? I don't know. We only got 71 miles to go. Yeah, so just before 3. Of course, with traffic, Minneapolis traffic, and it's not a speedway, it'll probably be right around 3. That does make sense. So, yep. Cool beans, turkey. So anyways, yeah, that's that for now. Yeah, beautiful Wisconsin, huh? Get some pine trees up in here. There you go. Gotta love them. Gotta love them trees. So anyways, yeah, we'll see y'all up there in Minneapolis. Oh, you betcha. Sure, geez, yeah. Alright, see ya. Okay, here goes the home stretch. And shortly here, the state line in Minnesota. Oh yeah, you're darn tootin', eh? Look at the sky, isn't that wild? That's freaking like twister weather, you know? Look like a twister's about to happen right there. I don't know, maybe not. One of these days we'll get one. So what do we got? I mean, we only got like 1 mile of the state line, I think. Way station state bar, yep, 1 mile. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get across the state line here. And then once we do, I figure we'll go ahead hyperdrive you in the rest of the way, the remaining 40 miles. Let's see here, St. Croix, I don't know, St. Croix River, and that's gonna do it. missed the sign. That's not too big a shocker. Not really. It must have been on the bridge. I don't know. Did you see it? I missed it. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, wow, I mean, look at those clouds. That's really something. Yep. So yeah, anyways, hyperdrive it is. We'll see you when we get there. So, talk to you in a bit. Okie dokie. Welcome to Edina, Minnesota.
3/4 of a mile. Take the exit on the right to County Route 3 toward downtown Hopkins.
Now that I say that, welcome to Hopkins, Minnesota. Tell you what, that was a heck of a doozy of a little storm there, eh? Oh, geez. The wind was blowing, the rain was falling down on the...
Take the exit on the right to County Route 3 toward downtown Hopkins.
Actually, no BS. That was a heck of a doozy of a storm. It actually really was. I mean, it was pouring something fierce, and there was a ton of wind to boot.
Keep right toward downtown Hopkins.
To boot all the trucks around. And of course, all the little four-wheelers out there just scared to death, like literally of it, of the conditions. And I don't blame them.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on 5th Avenue South.
There was a whole bunch of them that were all just like pulling off on the shoulders, on the left shoulders and on the right shoulders and underneath the overpasses and everything. Avenue South.
Turn left at the traffic light.
And it almost kind of makes more of a mess of things when they do that, because everybody who's still willing to continue, you know, it kind of freaks them out. And you know, people drive even slower. But I can't blame anybody for doing that. You know, I mean, yeah. In one sense of the things, it's almost a little bit more dangerous. I would rather, me personally, keep driving. Get your ass through it, you know. You pull off on the side like that, liable to have somebody rear end into you. And that's, you'd rather have somebody rear end into you.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on 2nd Avenue South.
While both of you is still in motion, rather than while one of you is stopped, and have somebody smash into you at 35 or 40 in the rain. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a frickin' truck driver. Delivery entrance. So this is our joint here. This is our delivery. Oomphy. Trucks entering Popper Ravine. Do not block entrance. Okay.
Turn right on 2nd Avenue South.
Nope, this is it, Shubity. Max, get down. Get down. Hi. Delivery for you. Yeah, he can't help himself. He's got to come over here and see what's going on. You want both bills? Just both? Yep. Shush. Shush. Max, get down. Oh, God. Get down. No, no. Okie dokie. We made it past the guard, Jack. We made it past the guard. And she didn't suspect a thing. So she said, drive on down here toward the end of the parking lot and go in through a gate and go to the receiving office and they'll give me a dock door. Okay, so I gotta run in and check in, get a dock door and all that. So I figure that's a wrap for this one. So anyways, thanks for watching Infinity Highway once again. I hope you all are doing well, and we're gonna get unloaded and then we'll see you somewhere on down the road. So take care. See ya.